So you want to start writing a blog. I want to start writing a blog. So here's me figuring it out so you don't have to go through the hassle. And that brings us to what platform you should use for blogging. After doing a lot of research, I realized that there's three main categories of websites that you can blog on. First of all are your personal website. Second of all are sort of blogging social media. And thirdly are newsletters. So in the first category, that would include stuff like Squarespace, Ghost, or WordPress, where you make your own website. In the second category, that would be stuff like Medium, or even stuff like Twitter, where you write articles and post on their website. And for the last category, that includes sites like Substack, which essentially is an email newsletter instead of a blog. So for me, I'll be using the first category, and in particular Ghost, because I've done some research and apparently Ghost is better for blogging than Squarespace, even though Squarespace is like a more all-rounded website that you can make a marketplace on or whatever. But all that I got was that Ghost was better for blogging. Okay, now with that out of the way, let's get to the fun bit, which is to actually start building my website. Okay, so this is literally starting from zero. As you can see, this is 3:30 PM at the moment, and let's write down my main focus for the day, which is to build my own blog. Okay, let's get started then. Ghost building website. Turn your audience into a business. Okay, let's go. Also, I didn't mention, but I think you have to pay to use Ghost. But I've made the decision that I really should get serious about writing, so I will be paying. But if you don't want to pay, I think you can use WordPress or something. Okay, so let's choose a theme. I thought you might need to like do all the boring sign up stuff first, but then apparently they let you choose the theme first. I think this one looks pretty good. And if not, this one looks okay as well. Edition. Okay, let's preview it. Feature article, latest. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing, right? So I'll have like a place to get people's email, a place for my featured articles, and then my latest articles. If not, I'll probably go with this one. Let's have a look. Okay, this is more like for websites, I think. So yeah, let's just go with this one. I think this one looks good, and it's like designed for a blog as well. That's the easiest thing to use. Yeah, let's get started. Publication name. Oh, I don't know. I'll just call it Jason Lai. Brand color. What's my brand color? I guess I quite like this color, or like this teal-ish color, or like an orange-ish color like this. I think a teal color looks good, so I'll stick with the teal color. Something like this, I guess. Yeah, that looks good. What's my publication about? So like I said, I just want to turn whatever I've already been writing privately and put it online. So I guess my publication is about something like document, dissect and condense first class ideas. Document, dissect and condense first class ideas from all places. I think that sounds alright, so let's continue. Am I a creator, publisher, or business? I think I am a creator. Okay, I need my email address. Okay, I need my full name. Okay, so they've done rendering my website, and by default it looks like this. As you can see, my name on top left, and this is like the description that I gave them earlier. Not too bad, a bit plain at the moment, so I guess I'll do some design. So some simple design, yeah. Brand, color is good, the site description is fine. Icon, okay, what do people do with the icon? Let's check out like some big name bloggers and see what they do with their website. The blog of Tim Ferriss. The blog of Tim Ferriss. Not too pretty, to be fair. You know what? I actually quite like Ali Abdaal's website because it's really simple. James Clear's website as well. So let's open that up. So he uses like a self-designed icon. What about James Clear? Okay, it doesn't have an icon. So I guess I could do that, like, but like I just want to try like where that will show up at the end. Let's look it up actually. Free icons. Factor icons and stickers. Okay, cool. Let's like search up something. You know what? Actually, let's just use something from here. Some like cool icons from here. Top icons. Birthday. Online shopping. Car workshop. Essential sets. Social. Oh, I quite like this one. Mentoring and training. Oh, they have a lot. Oh, I quite like this one actually. Let's take this one. So let's put it up. Train icon. Ah, cool. I don't really like this cover. Let's just go on Unsplash and choose something actually. What about this? That's pretty cool actually. Only gives me 2 fonts. That's I mean, if there's only 2, then I'd rather have the first one. Email sign up text. Also, this is where like you get people to sign up through emails. What do people say? For James Clear, he has like a free email, a free chapter if you input your email. Obviously, I don't have anything like that, so I'll just write something like no commitment. Yeah, something like that. Homepage, post, show author. Show related posts, yeah. That's actually pretty good, to be fair. Like the default is very good. I've made one website before on Wix and it's such a hassle. It took so long to do. So I quite like this for now actually. Okay, so how do I like add another page to my website? Pages, new page. This is new. Articles. So articles is where I actually write my articles. All the best ideas. Document. Yeah. Okay, so we've done it. It's pretty basic, but then I have my first website. I mean, there's not much to do now, except from start writing articles. So I guess I'll see you once I've written my first article. Okay, actually, one more thing before I go and figure out how to make my website pretty and to start writing my first article is that I realized I need a domain for my website. So a domain is basically like the link people use to go to your blog. And I think the most popular option is Google domain. I'm just gonna go to Google domain. So I'm gonna go here and buy my first domain. I think it's supposed to be pretty cheap. I think I'll just want it to be called jasonlai.com. Okay, so apparently jasonlai.com has already been registered, so I'll need to think of something else. I'll probably still want it to be something similar to my name. Yeah, these are all like .club, .rocks. .rocks. Imagine having a website called jasonlai.rocks. Like, unless your blog is about rocks, I don't think that's a particularly good name. Okay, so what about like Jason YSLI? Because YS is like my Chinese first and second name. Okay, so I can get a website called jasonysli.com for £10 a year. So let's just do that. This is so much cheaper than like the subscription for Ghost, because Ghost is like £9 per month, so it adds up to like £108 per year. But then to get my own website name is only £10 a year. So in comparison, it's a lot cheaper. Okay, so I've just bought and added the domain onto my Ghost website. I've also went to the gym, I've had dinner, and I've showered. So I've been pretty productive today. But back to the website. Let's now have a look at the website. Click here. As you can see, it says jasonysli.com. And now, this is my website. And I've actually also spent the time, my precious 5 minutes, or maybe 3 should I say, on writing my first article called Just Start. So here it is. As you can see, that's me, looking very pretty. Yeah, so it looks pretty solid, to be fair. And it really is really simple to set that up. And although I haven't set up these sort of social media links yet, I assume that's going to be pretty easy as well. I've also spent the time to write a bit about myself. So yeah, facts about me and how to get in touch, etc. A little cheeky plug onto my Instagram and Medium. But yeah, if you had shown me this website maybe a few days ago, I wouldn't have believed it if you told me that you could build this within like 2 hours with the custom link and like the whole pretty fancy looking website. So yeah, building your own website or blog isn't actually as hard as you made it out to be. And that's why I think if you've been thinking about starting a blog for some time, it's really as simple as you see in this video. But then if you're lacking some momentum, I guess this could be a pretty good video for you to watch.